Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SBGL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. That is a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Yes, this candle here is still changing, so you don't need to get your eyes checked. Market's open for a few more minutes, but as far as what I want to talk about, I feel comfortable getting started now, and nothing major is going to change. But the big thing to kind of talk about right now is mainly kind of these areas of resistance and where, if this chart is going to turn around, kind of where the key battleground points are at. And very straightforward as far as resistance levels are concerned, because it's really all about the purple line right there, the famous 50-period simple moving average. I mean, if you go back into the history of things way back here on the edge of the screen, you can see right there the price. Why don't I just make life a little easier and just move this screen over? There we go. So you see back here, price bounced up, rejected by it, rejected. So the point here being not that the price can never get up above that purple line, again, the 50-period moving average. The point here is being that apparently, according to the story that is being told to us via the chart, the price is really going to need to bring its A game if it's not only going to be able to break above that level, but also get some closes up above it. So right now, that value is 396, but keep in mind it's a moving average, so that line is going to move itself lower and lower as time plays out. So therefore, that value is also going to change. So it's one of those where, as a trader, you got to be proactive with it and just kind of see what the value is at, whenever you're, monitoring the chart. But that is certainly the overall area of resistance, no doubt about it. And by no means is that some sort of great discovery on my part. I assure you, anyone that understands charts, uses charts, has taken note that moving average has certainly become a very annoying and pretty big stubborn level of resistance as far as the overarching chart is concerned. Now, what about levels of support going forward? The one level that stands out is what I would call the ideal level. When we say, hey, Clay, what makes this chart look the absolute best? And that would be if the price can now start to stay up here above $3.80, which was the bottom portion of this little formation that's occurred, all afternoon long. So we'll see if that level can hold. And I'm not going to call it a must-hold level, because if the price were to drop low there, you still do have where the overall bleeding stopped, and that's down there at 372. Now, if the price goes to 372 and just blasts down through there, well, then at that point, that's just still reiterating the fact that the bears are in full control of the current price movement. But right now, you do have to give credit where credit's due. The bulls did make a nice little upwards movement here, so we'll see if they can build upon that momentum or not. The week is young, still 4 days left, so let's see if the price can actually get up above that purple line and stay up above it. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.